think I'm on. Hey, Luxe Republic! This is for my personally sponsored coaches, so I wanted to make a video to you as I am returning messages and going through different things and talking to people. You guys still suck with your conversations. Let's just be real, okay? I say that from love, and I mean that with the best intentions behind it. But gosh, you guys are still struggling with your conversations bad, right? Knowing how to talk to people, what to say, how to form, things like that. And I am not just making this video for one specific person, because I've talked to a few of you today, and so I don't want you to think that it was you that made me make this video. It's a combination of everything. So guys, I want to go through actually my scripting file. I am learning that a lot of you don't even know that it exists, and that's a problem. I'm getting copies of conversations from you guys, and I'm seeing that we're still word vomiting. We're not forming with people. We're giving a lot of information up front too soon. That may work for you in the beginning, like I shared with another coach, sharing all this information and saying, I'm a Beachbody coach, we do this, here's the program, this is how much it is, here's a link. That may work in the beginning, because in the beginning you're talking to people that you're comfortable with. You're talking to people who you've probably already built trust with, and they know you, and they're going to know that, you know, you're not going to set them up with something that's going to that's going to be a waste of time for them or a waste of money. So those messages may work in the beginning, but once you get past those 5-10 people that automatically have this trust with you, you're going to have to work on building new trust up with new people. So guys, those conversations are not going to work. You can't get a message from somebody asking what you're doing and say, I'm doing this, I'm a Beachbody coach, I'm doing this, I work out 5 days a week, I do 21-day fix, I follow the 21-day fix meal plan, and da-da-da-da, and give them this long of a message, and then a link at the end. You guys, that cannot be the way we build relationships. If that is what your messages look like, that's why you're failing, okay? And that's why you're not hitting Success Club, okay? So I want to go through my scripting file a little bit, because I feel like maybe doing it in a video where you can actually see me say it will help a little bit. If you don't know that we have a scripting file, it's uploaded in the Luxe Republic, okay? I think it's uploaded in my Raina's PS page too, so go to the Files tab. If you haven't been to our Files tab, you guys, there's a plethora of information for you to dig into and to learn and hear about. It's just a lot of information, okay? So when I first started, you know, I would send a lot of like cold messages, if you will, to people explaining that I was a Beachbody coach. We don't message people saying, you know, hi, I'm selling this. We're about building relationships, okay? So those random conversations need to be a little more planned out, all right? Before messaging them, look through the profile, make sure there's something, you know, that you can relate with or something like that. Hey, I just saw the picture you posted, so motivational. Hey, I love that picture of your dog, so adorable. You know, different things like that. You have to focus on them first before just saying, hey, I'm a Beachbody coach, I sell this, do you want to do it with me? They're not going to want to do it, okay? Well, I get a lot of questions about, you know, how am I supposed to talk to people who I just sent a request to? I don't know them. What am I supposed to say to them? Hey, thanks for accepting my friend request. Facebook suggested that I add you as a friend, and we have mutual friends, so I thought, why not? Smiley face, okay? Play dumb. Sometimes I say, you know, hey, I thought you looked familiar. I saw we had some mutual friends, so I thought I'd send you a friend request. Done, okay? It's so simple. I want you guys to stop. When you get these messages, just stop. You guys are overthinking everything. Stop. Keep it super simple. If you're hesitant, if you have a question, please come to me and message me and let me help you answer it, okay? Let me see what else I want to cover. Inviting to a challenge group. It's as simple as, hey, my next fitness group is starting in a couple weeks and I'd love to get you set up. Done, right? It's so simple. Again, make sure you're going to the scripting file. When you have someone interested in joining a group, like when they've RSVP'd, I think a lot of you are doing okay with that. But again, it's still, even if they're like, yeah, I want to do it, we still need to have a conversation with them. 9 out of 10 times, the program that you're doing is probably going to be okay with them, but we need to convince them that it's okay for them, okay? So saying something like, hey, thanks for messaging me about joining my group. First, I'd like to find out more about you and what your goals are. What's your current and goal weight? Let them respond, right? They're responding, saying, I weigh 180 pounds. I'd like to get to 120. I have 6 kids. That's going to be a typical response when you ask a question like that. They're going to kind of give you a little bit more information. So I'd say, wow, you're a busy woman. I have 2 kids and I pull my hair out most days. Do you work out now? Another question. Okay, so right now we've had 2 questions, 2 back and forths, okay? Let them respond. They say, I walk 3 times a week. That's a start. Good for you. How would you rate your current nutrition? There's a 3rd back and forth, right? They talk about their nutrition, their struggles, yada, yada, yada. Most people struggle with nutrition, which is why 21 Day Fix is such a great thing for a lot of people. So make sure you kind of keep that in the back of your mind so you can start talking about 21 Day Fix. When I made this scripting, I was talking about Slim and Sick, so I'm going to kind of put in info for 21 Day Fix. So I say, I think nutrition is where most people struggle, and that's okay. That's what I'm here for, smiley face. I think I'd love to get you set up, or don't say I think, because that makes you hesitant. So I would like to get you set up in my group, starting with the program called 21 Day Fix. Have you heard of it? They'll say yes or no. That's 4 back and forths. Regardless, if they've heard of it, say, great. Did you, have you tried it before, or where did you hear about it? 5 back and forths. Start the combo from there. 9 out of 10 times they're going to say, I haven't heard of it. Tell me a little bit about it. Say, it's a 21-day program for beginners or, experienced people. It really focuses on nutrition, though. So you get portion control containers to help you learn when, where, what, how to eat. And it also comes with a free insulated bag this month. You also get a 30-day supply of Shakeology, which is going to be 1 meal a day, plus your 7-day-a-week, 30-minute workout. Okay? When you explain all of these things slowly, and you've already built a relationship because you've had 5 different back and forths with people, that they're soaking all this in, and they've said out loud that they need help with working out. They've said out loud that they need help losing weight. They've said out loud that they struggle with nutrition. You have just given them everything they need, and they are going to see the value in that, okay? When you say, let me look. So from there, I would, see what they say, and usually they're like, that sounds great, and we say, okay, do you want me to get you the link to get started? They'll usually say yes or no, or maybe ask about price. Price is what it is. We can't tweak that. We have no way around that. We have no way of making it sound better than it is. It's $140, right? It is what it is. So I would say for everything included, in parentheses, I put workout, meal plan, containers, bag, and Shakeology to remind them of everything that's in it, is only $140. See what they say, okay? Again, if they can't afford it, they can't afford it. At this point, you've given them a value in it. If they don't see the value in it, invite them to message you whenever they're ready, okay? We can't settle for a workout. We can't beg them to stick around for this opportunity. If it is too expensive for them, Carl Deichler even told us to say this. Say, wait, you said that you wanted to lose 60 pounds. I gave you something, I mentioned something to you that's going to work for you, where if you stick to it, you're going to lose weight. I'm giving you this. I want you to know that we do have a 30-day money-back guarantee on it. So I'm telling you that if you jump in with this and try it for 29 days, and in 29 days, if you haven't lost enough weight to think that it's actually worth it to you, you can return it and get all of your money back. Say that to people. There is nothing wrong with saying that to people. You have to kind of grow some balls in this business. Yes, I said it. Grow some balls in this business. You have to be okay with telling people how it is, okay? They're not going to hold it against you. They're not going to unfriend you and call you out on Facebook and say that you're totally ridiculous, because you've built this trust with them. You've had those conversations with them to find out that they truly do need this. And if they're objecting to that, they're like, wait, you told me you wanted to lose this weight, and I'm telling you that you have a 30-day money-back guarantee to try it, right? Mention that and see what they say, okay? Guys, I have so many scripts like that in here. Customers who RSVP with Yes or Maybe to a challenge group, a follow-up for the first time, a follow-up for the second time, a third time, how to contact customer leads, common objections. You guys, I have all of this written out for you in our scripting file. So I want you to take some time. Again, take some time for this business. You are not going to master everything in a day. You're not going to master everything in a year. There are still things that I need to work on and tweak, but I'm tough enough to step back and say, okay, this isn't working for me. What should I do and how can I change it? And that's what you have to do in this business. If something's not working for you, if you're posting every single day, you're drinking your Shakeology, you're working out, you're doing your personal development, you're inviting every single day, you're adding new friends to Facebook, you're starting new conversations, you're doing your follow-ups, you're doing all of these things, if you can legit say that you're doing all of these things and it's still not working for you, I guarantee you the issue is in your conversations. So please let me help, okay? Your combos don't need to be closed up in 30 minutes. I have conversations that last days, weeks, right? Because I'm not tied to my phone or my computer, and sometimes I don't respond when I don't feel like responding. Sometimes they have to wait till morning or afternoon or the next evening to get a response out of me, and that is okay, all right? I want to help you guys with your conversations first and foremost, because I truly believe that once you master your conversation, Success Club is a piece of cake. Emerald, diamond, ruby, star diamond, all of these are a piece of cake when you know how to talk to people. You guys, I didn't start out as a 13-star diamond or an elite coach or making thousands of dollars. I didn't start out like that. I started where you are. I started with the very basic training that I was given. I honestly probably had less training than you have now. Swear to God. Okay? But the difference is that I saw the potential in this business. I took it, I saw it, and I said, okay, these are the things I have to do X, Y, Z every single day. Leslie challenged me, be here a year from now. Do these things every single day and be here 1 year from now. My world was rocked. We retired my husband a year into this business, guys. A year. This isn't just about money. It's not, and I know that. And I know that you may not want to quit your job, and you may not want to bring your spouse home from work. Those may not be your goals. But I know you have goals in this business. I know you do. Every single one of you who are watching this video. I want you to remind yourself every single day of why you started and what it is that you're working for. And know that the small little things like posting and inviting and doing your workout and drinking your Shakeology, those are the things that I did consistently every single day in my business to get where I am today. And that's why I am where I am. I sucked with conversations too, but I found out what wasn't working for me and I changed it. I sucked with coach training, so I changed it. I sucked with challenge groups, so I changed it. I didn't complain. I didn't whine on a team page saying that it's not working for me, I think I'm gonna quit. That's not what I did. I sucked it up and I made it work. You guys have it in you to do that as well, and I wanna see that. I wanna see all of those 48 coaches who had Success Club points on the board the first week of the month. There's no reason why all 48 of you shouldn't be in Success Club. But what's sad is there's 18 who have hit Success Club and we have a week left. That is what's sad. It's sad that we have so many coaches. We have over 30 coaches who have Success Club points on the board who are stuck. I want to challenge you. If you are stuck, message me and I want to talk to you, okay? I'm done yelling. I'm done with my rant. Don't forget how to look up our scripting file. I want you to save that document to your computer, save it to your phone, whatever you are on, whatever you're using daily. Save it and use that as a guide. I don't care if you're copying and pasting it, as long as you're taking my name out and putting your name in. All right? Best of luck to you guys, and please, again, do not hesitate to message me because I am here anytime, and it is my job and my goal to make you guys be successful. So please let me.